Hello everyone, welcome to this video, and in this particular video we are going to take a look at JavaScript operators, and we are going to start off with mass operators for this particular video. Now in this video we'll cover addition operator, which simply picks the value of two or more variables and then adds them up. Then we'll also look at the subtraction operator, which simply takes two variables and subtracts the value stored in those two variables. The multiplication operator will simply multiply the value of two or more variables. Then the division operator simply divides the values of two or more variables and also returns the answer. Then we have the grouping operator, which is simply used to specify which set of mass operators are supposed to be carried out first before which other operators. We'll see that in action. Next, the modulus operator simply returns the remainder by dividing the values of two or more variables. Next, the increment operator simply picks the value of a variable and increases the value by a specified number. Then the decrement operator does the opposite by picking the value of a variable and then decreasing it by a specified number. So let's head over to our code editor, and then we are going to see each of these operators in action. So we are going to create two variables. The first variable is going to be variable x, which is going to have the value of 30. Then we are also going to have variable y, which is going to have the value of 20. So now we have our two variables. Variable x has a value of 30, variable y has a value of 20. So let's see the first operator, which is the addition operator. We are going to say console.log, and we are going to log x plus y. Let's end this with a semicolon, save our work, and we can see we get the answer of 50. And so what the addition operator simply did was it took the value of variable x and added it to the value of variable y, and that is how come we got the value of 50 here. The next operator is the subtraction operator. So we are going to copy this line of code here and we are going to paste it below, and we are going to change the addition operator to the subtraction operator. Save this, and we simply get an answer of 10 because of course 30 take away 20 will give us an answer of 10. The next operator is the multiplication operator. We are going to paste the code we copied earlier on, and we are going to change this to the star. And what this means is when we multiply whatever is stored in variable x, which is 30, by whatever is stored in variable y, we are going to get an answer of 600, and that is correct. Next, we are going to take a look at the division operator. So I'm going to take out this addition, and I'm simply going to use the /, which is the division operator. We save this. We are going to get 1.5 because when we divide 30 by 20, we are going to get 1.5, and the answer over here is correct. Then we also spoke about the grouping operator, which is basically made up of the opening and closing parentheses. So I'm going to paste this, and I'm going to say minus opening and closing parentheses, and inside here we're going to say x times y. So what this piece of code is going to do is it is simply going to take the value of x, add it to the value of y, and it is going to subtract the value of x times the value of y. But because we are using the grouping operator here, the grouping operator makes sure that whatever is in the bracket gets worked first before anything outside the bracket is worked. So when we save all this, we get negative 550. We also spoke about the modulus operator, and we said the modulus operator returns the remainder of a division. So let's copy this, and we're going to paste it, and we are going to change this to the percentage sign. So when we save this, we are going to get the remainder from dividing 30 by 20. Let's save this, and we can see we got 10 because when we divide 30 by 20, the remainder is going to be 10. Then we also spoke about the increment operator. So in order to see the increment operator, we are going to create another variable here, which is going to be called variable z, and this is going to be equal to, we are going to pick whatever is stored inside variable x, and we are going to increase it by, let's say 2. This plus equal to is the increment operator we spoke about. So let's save this, and we are going to come down here. I'm going to copy this line of code, paste it down, and we are going to simply console.log whatever is stored in variable z. So let's save all this, and we see we get 32 because the value of variable x is 30. When we increase it by 2, we are going to get 32. We are also going to create another variable, which is variable a, and this is going to be equal to whatever is in variable y. We are going to decrease it by, let's say 5. So let's end this with a semicolon, and I'm simply going to copy and paste this line of code below here, and we are going to change the z to an a. So let's go back and explain what we've done. So we have created a variable called variable a. We are going to pick the value of variable y and we are going to decrease it by 5. So now when we decrease 20 by 5, we are going to get 15, and the 15 is going to be assigned to variable a, and over here we are console.logging the value of variable a. So let's save this and we see that we get 15 over here. So basically that is going to be all for the mass operators, and if you have any comments about this video, I urge you to leave it in the comment section below. And I also say that if you enjoy these videos that I'm creating, do click on the subscribe button because it encourages me to create more of these kinds of videos. Bye for now.